Sure, everybody. My name's Harry James. The women's team of Oklahoma trying to bounce back after their first loss to Houston. Houston. 2 teams. As part of the SEC Big 12 Invite Challenge on the women's side, they'll play Georgia in Athens. And then the first road contest conference league at Kansas. We'll preview what those 2 games entail next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away! Welcome back to the show, everybody. My name is, of course, Harry James. Women's team will take on Georgia in Athens as part of the SEC Big 12 Challenge this week. 7-14 from last year, 7-9 in the SEC. Lost to South Carolina in the quarterfinals of the SEC Championships, 89-56 last season. Their head coach, Joni Taylor, is a 2001 grad from Alabama, and is in her 16th year at UGA, and with UGA and Georgia and the Dogs. Georgia is 3-0 this year in 2020. Of course, that matters because it matters as far as the average points per ball game for these people. So, scoring leaders for Georgia this year. 14, Jenna Stille and Quinn Morrison. The two. Jenna averages 13.7 points per ball game, 6.3 boards, and 0.3 assists per ball game in the 3 games. While Quay Morrison, 13.0 points per ball game, 4.7 boards, and 2.3 assists per ball game for Georgia. The Jayhawks of Kansas, 13-18. 2-16 in Big 12 play last season. Their last game was at Kansas State, rival Kansas State. Lost it by 20, 83-63 in the final game of the season last year. No postseason for Kansas or any other Big 12 team. Their head coach, Brandon Schneider, 1995 grad from Wayland Baptist University, and is in his 6th year in charge of the Jayhawks. 2 leading scorers are a part of the 3-0 Kansas Jayhawks this year. Holly Kirkenteicher is a big part of what they're doing this season and how they're starting 3-0, as is Anya Thompson. Holly averages 19.3 points per ball game, 7.3 boards, 2.3 assists per ball game, while Anya averages 10.7 points per ball game, 4.0 boards, and 1.3 assists per ball game. And the Sooners of Oklahoma, averaging 12.8 their record last season, 12-18, 5-13 in Big 12 play. Lost to Texas Tech at home, 106-94, final game of the season last year. No conference championship, no postseason for any Big 12 team. Their head coach, Sherry Cole, is 1987 grad from Oklahoma Christian University, and is in her 24th year in charge of the Crimson and Cream. Sooners are 0-1 this year. Maddie Williams, last time out, scored 25 points in the game, 3 boards, and 1 rebound for Maddie, while Gabby Gregory scored 18 points per ball game, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists per ball game this season for the Sooners of Oklahoma. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Boomer Sooner. You can catch this and all my other videos on YouTube, Boomer Sooner. On YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter machine at Hype Man Harry. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. Peace.